Hey everyone, welcome to the fight Fanatics. It's crazy how so many amazing fights are on their way. Just recently, we had witnessed Gervonta Davis defeat Ryan Garcia in devastating fashion, and now we finally get to witness some more amazing bouts. In today's video, we're going to break down the potential matchup between Devin Haney and Vasyl Lomachenko, and why this is the highly 50-50 matchup where anything could possibly happen in this fight between the two lightweight legends. Devin Haney has emerged as one of the brightest young talents in the sport of boxing. He is the current undisputed lightweight champion, having held the WBC title since 2019 and the WBA Super, IBF, WBO and ring titles since 2022. As of June 2022, he is ranked as the world's best active lightweight by the Transnational Boxing Rankings Board. With a record of 29-0, including 15 knockouts, he has proven to be a skilled and versatile fighter. However, his potential matchup against Vasyl Lomachenko is a whole different ballgame. Vasyl Lomachenko is a 3-weight world champion who is widely regarded as one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. His record stands at 17 wins, including 11 knockouts with 2 unfortunate defeats. And he has fought and beaten some of the best fighters in the world. What makes Lomachenko so dangerous is his unique fighting style and his ability to adapt to his opponents in the ring. What we got to mention is the losses Lomachenko has in his professional record doesn't define him as a fighter. The 2 losses he's had are against Teofimo Lopez, which he went into the fight dealing with a shoulder injury, and Orlando Salido, who failed to make weight and came in much heavier when fighting Lomachenko, which was unfair and Loma had lost in a controversial decision. Vasyl Lomachenko has held multiple world championships in 3 weight classes from featherweight to lightweight. He's also one of the most successful amateur boxers of all time, with a phenomenal record of 396 wins with 1 loss, and that 1 loss was avenged twice, to Albert Selimov. Competing in the featherweight and lightweight divisions, he won a gold at the 2008 European Championships, consecutive gold at the 2008 and 2012 Olympics. This is where it gets very interesting. Vasyl Lomachenko made his professional debut in 2013 and tied the record with Muangsorin for winning a world title in the fewest professional fights, becoming the WBO featherweight champion in his 3rd fight. He's widely known for his exceptional hand speed, timing, accuracy, creativity, defense and footwork. So, with all of that in mind, it's clear that Devin Haney is up against one of the most skilled and accomplished fighters in the sport. It's going to be a super dangerous fight for him, but it's also a huge opportunity for himself to prove that he's against one of the best, and he is one of the best in the division. Now, taking into consideration, this is also the fun fact, is that this fight will be between an orthodox fighter and a southpaw fighter, in which Haney is the orthodox stance fighter and Lomachenko is the southpaw stance fighter. How this fight can potentially go is Lomachenko will use his ability to close the distance, get in and out of range using his footwork and feint tactics against Devin Haney. And we gotta keep it very realistic over here. Lomachenko has fought many fighters that are taller and have a longer reach than him, so he will definitely be coming into the fight with superior hand speed and accuracy to land punches in combinations and from a variety of angles. However, I do see Devin Haney approaching this fight with a measured and defensive style, where he will try to keep Vasyl Lomachenko at a distance and use his jab to control the pace of the fight. Whilst this approach has worked very well for him throughout his career so far, it could be a challenge against someone like Lomachenko, who is very experienced at closing the distance and getting inside taller fighters. Another factor to consider is Lomachenko's experience. He has also been in high pressure situations before and has fought some elite fighters in the world. Haney, on the other hand, has not faced anyone of Lomachenko's caliber. The previous southpaw Devin Haney has fought was Joseph Diaz, which he won by unanimous decision, and this was in December 2021. And since then he's only had a few fights, and these are against fighters who are not southpaw, they are orthodox fighters, such as George Kambosos Jr. This could be a significant disadvantage for him, and if Devin Haney comes into this fight not as prepared for the intensity and skill level that Lomachenko brings to the ring, then it is very likely we will witness Devin Haney lose his winning streak for the first time and lose his undisputed titles. The advantage Devin Haney does have is his youth, his age and his hunger and determination, as he is only 24 years old compared to Vasyl Lomachenko, who is 35 years old. There have been many occasions Vasyl Lomachenko has been injured, and the fact that he is getting older and has been boxing for most of his life, these are factors that work against Vasyl Lomachenko, especially as Devin Haney is the taller and bigger guy with a longer reach. To conclude, and for our prediction, this is a super hard fight to predict, and I am not too confident with this one, but to sum up all the points that have been mentioned, whilst Devin Haney is a talented fighter, a matchup against Vasyl Lomachenko would be a super dangerous fight for him. Lomachenko's fighting style, experience and skill level make him a formidable opponent for anyone in the sport of boxing. It will be very interesting to see how this fight comes into play and how Devin Haney would fare against such a tough opponent. For my official prediction, I am choosing Devin Haney to win this fight by split decision. It will be a very close fight and tough fight for Devin Haney, but I personally do believe Haney's age, reach and height and hunger will be a huge factor coming into this fight, and he will know how to use his reach effectively and ensure that Lomachenko doesn't find his rhythm quickly in the fight, which will leave Haney winning most of the rounds throughout the fight by using his reach and his jab effectively, making sure Lomachenko doesn't get into the inside whilst he's fighting him. It will definitely be interesting to see your views on this, and definitely comment below to let us know who you think would win this fight. Thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe to our channel for more boxing related content. Peace.